Hey, good morning, good people. I hope you can see me. I really ain't into all of that, and you know me. I never wait for anybody to come on or any of that. I'm not gonna stay long, but this morning I was flipping through Instagram as I do, and I came across a post a young lady posted that said, and I'm paraphrasing, but something to the effect of, she knows a whole lot of people who are in relationships and are miserable. And the whole staying in a relationship just to say you got a man thing is unhealthy. Now, I will say this. If the only reason why you in a relationship is to say you got a man or you got a woman, that is unhealthy. However, I kind of want people to rewind and rethink some things. Everybody in a relationship who is not happy all the time, or what you say is miserable, no relationship, I don't care who you are, I don't care how much y'all love each other, I don't care how long y'all been together, you're not happy all the time. There's no such thing as that. You're not happy with you all the time. So name me one human being that every single day they wake up, they are extremely excited with themselves. Your life is just great and perfect. If you're not happy with you all the time, the likelihood that you in a relationship, partnership with another person are going to be happy all the time, that's not even realistic. That is slim. You should be happy a preponderance of the time. Your happy should outweigh your sad, most definitely. But the fact that you not happy all the time is, and it's not always about simple, I'm staying in this relationship just to say I got somebody. No. Here's the thing. We do know that our older generations of family, friends, relatives stayed in relationships. Sometimes it was financial. You didn't have anywhere else to go, all those reasons. But sometimes people held out in relationships because relationships are not microwave. Relationships are not the drive-through window. If it's not going the way you want it to go, or looking the way you want it to look, or if every minute of every second of every day somebody is not somewhere dancing around trying to make you happy, oh, well, I'm out. No, sometimes it's hard and you're tired and they get on your nerves. You get on their nerves. Sometimes you agree. Sometimes you don't agree. Sometimes the money is funny. Sometimes the money is great, and that's just as bad. It's not always going to be these great, fun, happy, jump up and down times. And people need to look realistically at what their expectations of being in a marriage or being in a relationship is. Sometimes it truly is through good and through bad, through sickness and through health, through lack and abundance. Those are things that happen, and they also directly affect you, how you feel, how you interact with your mate, and different things. So don't go in a relationship on the assumption, or a marriage, and assume that everybody who's together and they just totally miserable is just to be able to say they got somebody. No, sometimes that's the season, and you just going through the season, and it's gonna get better. Now, if you with somebody that's beating you up or some other stuff, or they cheating on you all the time, or a lot of dishonesty or a lot of other problems, that's different. However, a lot of times it's not that. It's your willingness to go through some stuff with somebody, which is what you signed up for in the first place. This person's job is not to make you happy. You a whole person. Your job is to make you happy. This person's job is for you all to be able to come together in y'all individual happinesses and individual sadnesses, and be able to lift each other up and carry each other along, and all the stuff that goes along with that. It's messy, it's tiring, it's a lot of work. It's either worth it or it's not. If it's not worth it, you should leave. If you feel like this is not what you signed up for, even though it is, then you should leave. However, don't just assume that people who stay together for however long they've been together did it just to be able to say they got somebody. Sometimes you see something in a person that says, through sickness, through health, through the happy times, through the troubled times, you the person I want to go through that with. And I'm going to stand through, and we're going to keep going through this together. And we're going to fight along the way, and we're going to hug and cry along the way. But along the way, when I look over, you are on the other side of me. It's as simple as that. So stop making assumptions, about a situation that a whole lot of people are not in. Because if you're single, I'm not saying you don't have an opinion, because I never believe in that. But You don't know somebody's reason for staying all the time. You just look on the outside and say, man, and he ain't had a job in a long time. Or man, he been sick for a long time. Or man, you know, he always seemed like he in a bad mood. All of that may be happening. And guess what? Man, she just had to go through the whole breast cancer thing, and she been sick for a long time. And man, you know, she always seemed like she angry, and man, a whole lot of that. But sometimes everybody who signed up for that recognizes that this is the person I signed up to go through this with. So it's not always about just to have a man or just to have a woman. It's about honoring the commitment that you made to another person in your life and believing in that commitment and dealing with everything that comes down the line. That's all I'm saying. So have a blessed day and think that through. Peace.